Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, tame powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait, then flood them with gram showers when the thirsts emerge. Just like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need a win, I need the weed and vapor. Leaf flouted in Anita Baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the cry-rations, prayed under condensation. The thunder came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the flies blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in a demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. What they bring, hand in hand, split enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Oh my God. You see that Jonesy motherfucker that just ran out of here? That's real paper right there. That's real clientele. Try 800. There's something wrong with your shoulders or something. Lost in my thoughts, a live soul lost in the corpse. My guys know, pie sold that a portion of cost. It's mind cold, but that's the cost of a boss. He lies froze, he's firing eyes closed with no remorse for the loss. It's like he's here to live his life as a sin. He's only human, his past conform to lose until he rightfully wins. No need to boast, no need to feed the fables. Remain dope beside the needle takers. The coat whiter than a sheet of paper. His dedication after desperation. To the clouds, our only destination. Living without expiration. We got the gift without an explanation. Try and spot him at his resting line and dot him like an exclamation. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the fisher. Whatever, it's hand in hands, but enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. With hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we trying and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. With hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we trying and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Welcome in to another segment of the Smoke Session. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We're gonna talk about some things. Trying to see if bro technical difficulties is working. They're gonna have to get wifey to do it. Cause I already know if you got a phone like the one I got, sometimes you gotta fuck with it. You gotta do it a few times. Or until you get the phone you want. Like niggas is not just going out there and just buying fucking brand new phones. These niggas got shit to do. But
I'm gonna get to it. I mean, I'm just rolling up. I'm just rolling up. You know what I'm saying? Bear witness. Bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm supposed to be how I'm the host, and I ain't already put together. You know what I'm saying? But talk about last night, and uh, I'll be real with you. All the other fights, they were good fights, but the fight that meant something was the Edgar Berlanga fight. Um, Edgar fighting. I'm about to call the nigga Patrick Padraig McCurry. Uh, no offense to homie, homie was there for the paycheck. No, I'm not. It was a come up for him. Uh, in no way, shape, or form was he in the league of that of homie, bro. He was just not in the league. He's not. He's not in the league of Edgar Berlanga. He should like. That's not stiff competition. You know what I'm saying? And, like I ain't trying to talk shit enough, but that man probably has a job and everything. Just being real. That's not the fighter that you that test your skills. But he looked impressive. He looked impressive. Knocking out his opponent, and it only matters to those who gonna put up the money. I'll just be real with you, and that's what I'm saying. If you can't put up the money, if the people that put up the money think that you won't sell, they won't put you in the damn fight to make you the top guy. They just won't. It's nothing that I'm saying that don't nobody no nobody don't already know. Don't um you just don't do that. Like Edgar Berlanga could get the call to fight Canelo, and a lot of people could be mad, but then once they start selling it as the Puerto Ricans against Mexico, the blacks would be completely out of it. It won't matter what the fuck you say. Just to be real. But he definitely could get the call, man. He's got the promoter. He's got the backing. Is does he deserve to fight? No. When I said that he should fight, that's just like me saying I don't think David Morrell deserved to fucking fight. I don't. Like the fight Canelo, I don't think neither one of these motherfuckers deserve it. But I could be wrong. That's just me being me. Get the lights on. But yeah, that's just me being me. I don't think that he deserves to fight at all. I don't like if y'all think he deserved to fight, let me know. But I really do not think homie deserved to fight. Word up. Him versus David Morrell, that would tip the scales on where the totem pole where you belong at. That's just in my opinion. He should be fighting David Morrell or Jaime Mugia or somebody like that. That would be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? It'd be an easy fight to make. They on the same motherfucking platform, different promoters, but they both still fighting on their own. You know what I'm saying? That should be an easy fight to make. I mean, don't do it. Don't have when you had Canelo and Triple G and Boo Boo over there, and one of the guys was left out of fighting each other. Like fight each other. Canelo gonna be there. Bro, bro, you gotta ask wifey to help you, bro. I don't know why that shit is not letting you on. You can't be blocked on YouTube. You gotta check, bro. Word to mother. I know I was blocked for like 30 minutes, and then I had to check what the fuck was going on. Something ain't right, bro. I don't know why. Like, it's got to be is whatever they doing because the link was working yesterday. Body work hit it the other day. Word, but yeah, some is You might be hitting the like after you hit the link and they tell you how to jump on, you might be pushing the wrong one. It gives you two options to choose from. You gotta choose like try the other option. Word. But um yeah, last night, Edgar Berlanga, nice punch. Uh can I say this? Yes, he did look better. He did look better. He looked better. I can say that. He looked better. He looked better in his last couple of fights. Definitely, you know, they matched him up with somebody that was gonna stand right in front of him. And he knocked him out. But it can go down as a candidate. You can throw it in the candidates, a knockout of the year. I don't think it'll win it, but you know, it was a good knockout. He caught him with a good right hand, boom. And homie was done. Word. Face first. Knock senseless. But do I think that put him in the Canelo sweepstakes? Definitely not. And I knew this shit was coming. Hold on. I knew this shit was coming. I knew it. Right? I'll tell you how I knew it was coming. Because Morrell's number one in WBA, Benavidez, and he's number one in the WBC, and now he's number one in the WBO. They don't even talk about the guy that's number one in the IBF. They don't even talk about him. You feel what I'm saying? So now that they have three decent names, one Mexican, one Dominican, one Puerto Rican, right? To fight Canelo. Now it's Canelo's ducking this nigga. He don't want to fight that one. Like Canelo has to look at his options and fight the most worthy opponent. There you go. Let me see. Bro, you almost there. Are you right there? It said device not connected. Let me see. Hold on. No. They will need to connect that mic before you can add them. Like you gotta do something else. I don't know what it is. This shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck string y'all done. No good. Yeah, I don't know. This shit, they let you jump on. I see you back here, but I don't know why is your phone connected? There you go. There you go. Add them to the stage. There you go, bro. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, but I see you, but you can't see me.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. But there you go now. Yeah, look, that's all it takes. Yeah, we in there. We in there. Go ahead. Now we can start. Come on, give me the catchphrase. Come on, we can't start till then. How the sound go? Hold on, wait. What the? Yeah, you gotta unmute yourself. They got you on mute.
You hear me?
Yeah, now I got you. Yeah, there you go.
I said, I heard you talking about Berlanger. That little win ain't nothing, man. You knocked somebody out that don't matter. You got a long way to go. Listen, look, stop thinking about Canelo, man. Stop all that. I know you want that big piggy bank, but no.
I knew this was
Like
coming.
they
I knew it was
like
coming.
Fight Matias. See if you can get through him.
You mean Morrell, David Morrell, right?
Morrell too. Morrell will stop him.
Well, hey, bro. Hey, listen. Here's the funny shit. When the other guy, the IBF #1 guy, when he was just waiting, then nobody even give a fuck about him. They don't even mention him. The Puerto Rican, the Mexican, and the Dominican.
Yeah, but this dude, this Berlanger dude, he hasn't even beat nobody in contention, so he can't be in no ratings.
You know they put the damn. Well, I know.
I don't care what they.
Yeah,
I don't care what they put. Look, I don't care what they put. I'm telling you facts. You heard?
Hey, I'm just telling you. Friday night, a black motherfucker told me I was racist because I didn't agree with him and what he was saying about Edgar Berlanga. Called me a whole racist, bro. He said I was racist.
Why? Why are you a racist? Cause what did you say about him?
I just didn't agree. That I'm like, yo, Edgar Berlanga's like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to like getting the Canelo fight. Like, how are y'all even saying that?
How is he even mentioned in that bracket?
Because he's in the weight class. To be truthfully honest with you,
Doesn't matter.
I'll tell you why. He has the exact same status and belt that David Morrell has. In a different section.
So check this out. So he's saying he's gonna sidestep Benavidez to get the Canelo. He can't even beat Benavidez. So what makes him think he can beat Canelo?
That's his promoter calling out that damn saying that, listen.
I don't care about promotions. I'm talking about winning bouts.
If Eddie can get Canelo,
promoters say anything to sell a fight. You know?
He trying to sell a fight with Jaime or Edgar. That's the guys that he got. That's the guys.
Let them fight. Jaime is stopping.
For some reason, that fight is like, you feel me? They're on the same. They're on the same court.
Look, man.
They're on the same card.
Only thing I'm saying,
the same platform. Ain't nobody, and they ain't fault.
Because people don't really know who Jaime is and all that. You know.
With 42 fights.
It's sad, but it's true.
So, Edgar.
Look at what you call it. What's his name? I think he got a loss now. What was his name?
Which one?
The dude. He was 40. He's 42-0 and all that. What's his name?
Who he fight? What weight class?
What I'm trying to say, I think he was 168. The Spanish kid. I think his last name started with a Z. He was like 40-something old, but he took a loss. But nobody. What I'm trying to say is, see, you don't know who I'm talking. Nobody knew who he was, but he was undefeated. You know, I forgot his name, man.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. They like, listen. I don't listen, bro. I don't know where Edgar got these damn but these motherfuckers are for real, bro. For
Edgar
real.
Made the worst move of his life, leaving Top Rank.
I said he hit the reset button on his prospect card, and they got mad at me. That's when I became a racist.
He's never gonna get what he wants.
You feel me? Like, look at what's up, Chuck? Yeah, Chuck, I'm live right now. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. All right.
That's Chuck McKay?
Nah.
Oh.
That's cool. That's Julius Pops. Coolest Pops Chuck.
Oh, Charles.
Yeah, Chuck.
Charles Irby.
Yeah.
That's my guy right there, you heard?
Yeah, he was over there yesterday. What?
So listen,
yeah, go ahead.
we missed the fight in the Paramount on night. Did Toussaint, did he win?
Did who win? I
The
didn't see
Haitian
that.
kid. The Haitian kid from Huntington, Toussaint.
I don't know. Word him up. If I don't know, word up.
I think the Reyes kid won. I've seen that on IG.
I'm at to send you my number because you just because I wanted to go out last night and had a babysitter, but I was like, where the fuck we gonna go? We definitely would have went. I completely forgot.
Anytime we want to go out, the bar's right down the block from my crib by the train station, man. We go up in there and have a couple of drinks, you heard?
You ain't saying nothing. We definitely do that.
It's local. We ain't got to go far, you heard?
Yeah, that's the best. Word. So, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, supposedly, maybe, gonna get the fight. Don't really know yet. Press conference is the 27th, supposedly.
So what is that? What is that press conference for if there's no signing?
Supposedly Ryan has already signed, bro, but he doing his bullshit where like they talking about pulling, he could be pulling out of the fight or some bullshit.
Yo, I'm telling you something. Bill Haney, he's headed down the wrong road. He's headed for trouble, man. He should stop running his mouth so much. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think he understands that this boxing shit is a street game also, you heard?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you ain't built like that in the streets, you ain't solidified, stop running your mouth, man.
That's where his daddy come into play at, that's supposedly. And the niggas that be around him.
I'm not talking about that, man. I'm talking about the daddy, Bill.
Bill saying he built like that.
I sent you the shit. I sent you the shit. He running his mouth about B-Hop going to prison at 20. So what? Nigga, I went to prison at 17. What the fuck? So what, motherfucker? So what? What does that mean? So
that's
what?
one of that pissed off B-Hop that had B-Hop on the shit that he was on. That's just
that's what I'm trying to say. B-Hop from the streets, man. Fuck out of here.
That was just one of the things he said. That wasn't the thing.
You think that degrades a man because he went to prison? So what? A lot of motherfuckers went to prison and turned out successful. So what? Only thing I'm saying, man, if you're not built like that, man, outside, man, stop running your mouth, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
He said he built like that.
He built like that. He's full of shit. Word. Because the man asked him to talk to him in the bathroom, and he put the Crisco on his kicks and he slid. So I don't want to hear all that shit, nigga. You don't turn down no fade, nigga. I know I ain't turning down no fade. Lord of the Rings. No fade. And I'm 57 years old. But I'm a different type nigga. Believe that.
So when you saw it, right? So you saw when he bucked, he made an incident out of the nigga for no reason.
Look. Bill Haney's a fucking made up, manufactured ass motherfucker. That's all he is. Stop running your mouth, man. Word. Stop running your mouth.
Live from your perspective, I get it. From other people's perspective, that they looking at it like they different. They ain't built. They don't come from your same cloth. They ain't eat the same collard green. So they look at it as, Bill Haney is doing the best marketing and promoting his son. Bill
Haney, he ain't nothing but a bicentennial Negro. That's all he is. Run his fucking mouth. If your son do what he do in that math class, then let him do it. Stop running your mouth, man. Because this shit gonna be beyond that motherfucking ring, man. Stop running your mouth, man.
He wants
he don't want that. You know what he
He
going?
wants
You
to
know what he gonna do? You know what he
what?
gonna do? He gonna press charges. He gonna try to sue motherfuckers. Cause like I say, motherfuckers be outside, man. So fuck all that, man.
He want what he want the same way
He
the
want he
same way
want he want problems. That's what he want.
the way we talk about Tank is the way he want people to talk about his
Look,
son. And
look,
we
look,
don't.
look, look. Tank and
Gonna
his son
stop.
is built. Tank from the streets. Tank and his son is built different. Fuck all that.
He don't
Fuck
they
all that.
he want us to say Devin Haney the
Don't
same way we
matter.
say
People in hell want ice water. They can't get it. So what we supposed to do? I do know what people do want, and what I want him to stop running his mouth because you're not built like that.
he not gonna stop, big bro. That's not coming. That's
I
not
know
coming.
he's not.
He
No,
not gonna
First
stop.
Amendment. Hold on. First Amendment. I respect that, but also respect this. When motherfuckers approach you, I mean, like handle it. Don't go running to authorities and all this, lawsuits and all that. You feel me? Handle it.
Definitely
Handle it,
not.
baby. Handle
Nah,
it. Well, stop running your mouth. Stop getting on the
definitely.
wave, running your mouth. Stop trying to be degrading brothers, embarrassing brothers about their livelihood and things of this nature. Stop all that shit, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
If
like
you came up with a silver spoon, that's you. Everybody didn't come up with a silver spoon, so stop running your mouth, man. All right, stop all that shit. Fuck that.
now, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. This nigga funny. This nigga hit me, right? This nigga hits me. I'm gonna show you what he shows me, and then no more response. Cause he like he don't know what the fuck, right? So he hits me and he says, like, he sees this shit, right? The Davis Martin agree on the WBA lightweight title fight, right?
Yeah.
Right? Listen, he says, this nigga said, who the hell is this? And why the fuck he not fighting Shakur or Haney?
I mean, like, look, he pretty much said something there. Yo, that's a mismatch right there. He pretty much said something like he correct though. Like, I mean, it don't make
Yeah.
no sense.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You know who that is, right? You know who that is, right?
who's that?
That's your cousin.
Shaw News?
Nah, that's Pup.
Pup? Word?
Yeah, Pup hit me like, who the hell is this nigga?
See, he's not avid like us. So he don't know who the dude is. You heard? Well, he said something right there though. You heard?
Oh shit. Who the hell is this motherfucker? Like, I wanted to tell him. I was like, yo, me and Lie about to jump on, bro. We'll tell you who he is, and then you can explain. But he never hit me back. I think he might, he might be trying to call, trying to see what's
Look. I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna tell you again. He's intimidated. He don't want to be live with me on with this boxing shit, man.
But that is,
and I would never try to challenge his mentality because he's not avid. So I'll feed off of what he know. You understand what I'm saying?
He don't know that literally, morally, regularly, on some real shit. This is a credible fight. It's not the fight we fucking want.
I mean, it's going to be. No. I'm not even going to call it. I'm going to correct you on that. I'm not even going to call it a credible fight.
Damn, you ain't going to call it a credible fight?
No, I'm going to call it a lucky fight. Frank Mon got lucky. You feel what I'm saying? So he's going to go in there. He's going to last a couple of rounds. You know what I'm saying? But Tank is going to knock him clean out.
Okay, not disputing that, but just saying when it comes to a credible name in the welterweight division, he
Why is
got
he credible?
he. You don't feel that way. Okay, you know who he is.
That's Ebro Arrow fighter, ain't
Yeah. See, look. Pup don't even know that's Earl Fighter, and he
he?
picked Earl over.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. See,
That's
that's
why
all I'm
Pop. That's why I said I'll feed off of what he know. I'm not gonna just go. You know what I mean?
See, what I'm using, I'm using Pup as, right. I'm using Pup as the guy that know about boxing, but don't stay up on it. Don't stay. You know what I'm saying? He know about them 49ers. Them 49ers, he can tell you every damn play on them 49ers.
we
The
we.
Lakers, yeah,
I can
but
tell you. I can tell you. I can tell you. I'm all around sports dude. I can tell you about football, all that, whatever you want to know too. So that's not what
when
I'm talking about. When
when
me
it
and you
comes,
on here, when me
ah,
and you on here, the majority of our topics is boxing. I didn't say
yeah,
everything was, but the majority be about boxing. You heard?
yeah,
So what I'm trying to say is when somebody invades our conversation, just make sure they have their knowledge on the topics that we dwelling on. That's all I'm saying. That's
yeah.
it.
I talked to him. He's just trying to. He's like, it's more of
You come on,
why.
yo, you got a lot of love for my cousin. I respect that because you come up with 8 million stories for that dude, man.
No, it's more of a why with him and other people and others. Like he represents the others. You feel what I'm saying? Like the motherfuckers that be like, okay, me and you know the fight, right? But we're not betting 14, 15, 1600 on this shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, they rely on a nigga like us to tell them who's who. And they think that the nigga with the more views that's saying this shit mean they know more. And a lot of niggas got hurt. A lot of niggas from New York was hurt from that fight.
What fight?
From that Earl Bud fight.
Oh
They
yeah,
was bet.
I was deeply emotional.
But listen, hey, listen, live. The motherfucker I heard across the street that said he lost 1,200 and what Pup said he lost. I was like, why you do that? I told you not to. I told you. I told
Yeah,
you.
some fights you just don't bet on.
Yeah, and niggas went all out on them fights. Like there's a nigga that just popped back up on YouTube after
Niggas gave up their mortgage money, everything on that motherfucking fight.
uh, this nigga named Ben Israel. This nigga just came back to damn YouTube after the fight. He just came back. He
Wow,
hasn't been seen since
that's,
Earl lost.
that's a couple of months.
This will be going on 7, 8 months with that. You just coming
Word.
back on YouTube? All that shit you was talking? Like, come
Wow.
on. No, you had to been watching. You just couldn't bear to jump on YouTube. You
Yeah.
couldn't bear.
Look, I lost. The fuck? It is what it is. I don't got no excuse for nobody, man. You know?
They was way more invested in that guy than you were and just making okay, I'm gonna make this boom. You know what I'm saying? They were way
Right.
more invested. Hey, bro, you listen? Do you? I'm gonna tell you some fucked up shit. Terrorists let everybody in the barbershop believe that Earl could damn beat Bud.
You
I'm
don't
talking
know,
about
Terry. Yo, you don't know. You don't know motherfuckers with the initial T. They good talkers.
he allowed them. When I went in there and spoke to him, I was like, Terrorists. He was like, man, I know he couldn't beat that boy. yo, because I'm in there and everybody else is going off of, you know, how they grew up with his peoples and he was around and they know him and you know what I'm saying? But Terrence know his people, Terrence know him and his peoples. And Terrence was like, yeah, I know he can beat that damn boy.
Look,
Yo.
it is what it is.
But
I
hey,
don't
listen,
know. I don't
got
know what Bud got to fight somebody, man, because I don't think that fight gonna happen. You heard?
which one?
The rematch. So he gotta
They try,
slide on, you know.
they trying to force it. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you've been missing it.
There wasn't no
It's
clause in there. He can't really beef about it.
it's not that, it's the rematch, but here's the thing. Like the ass whooping was so convincingly that it's like there's no money for the fight. Like Earl would have to fight somebody.
Hold on. Well, what about the justification? He said his retina was fucked up. He couldn't see. That's why he kept getting caught with the hook. And I could see that
I
coming
can
from
see
a
that
prize fighter. You know? I'm just saying, you know, so I don't know, man. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. On the low, it was the word was like the reason why Al was keeping him away from Bud was if he fights Bud the way that he is before, if he takes the fight before doing everything he needs to do, that Bud could finish his ass. He could be the one that, you know, by the time your ass get back and be healthy, uh, you'll be a little older. Like, are you gonna move up?
Yeah, because he like 33 or some shit now, right?
Yeah, he's Canelo's age
They gotta start, you know.
because everybody didn't want to believe what I put out there and what these other motherfuckers like. There's a motherfucker dedicated to just talking about Mo3 and that shit that happened. And Earl Spence name keep coming up in that shit. So I'm like, this is like just like you said, that street shit come with it. You know what I'm saying? His name keep coming up in that shit. It don't go away.
Well,
So he,
that's the whole. Oh, when it comes to a body, that's the whole thing. It never goes away. It could come
so
up 30 years. It could come up 30 years later. It's no statutory on it. So
so
if
the going
look,
forward,
not to cut you off. If they got concrete evidence on him that involves him, they will be getting him. You heard? But they ain't gonna fuck with him on no hearsay. You heard?
no, this is what I'm telling you. But no, I'm not talking about them people. But the hearsay is that your name keep being attached to that. And it's too much hearsay. Anytime that if you ask about it, that will come up.
So, and what you basically saying is everybody not gonna talk about the same lie. That's what you're saying, basically. If everybody's saying this, it got to be some truth to it. I mean, like,
When
who's
I
putting
did
it
the
out like that? Look,
go
if a
ahead.
person that was there know what happened, if they putting it out, then that's the problem. You heard?
The video shows that when Earl went through there, right? Now I did more research, right? This is then we're gonna go back to but the spot that he went through, you don't go through there speeding. That is the slowdown. That's if in the south, when you're going back through West Hills, you know what I'm saying? To get to and no matter, where the nigga, no, slow down right here. You feel what I'm saying? So he knew it. He was trying to get away from Mo3. The car, he was trying to make it seem like the car was on the way another highway. No, he flipped the car that was behind him. You see this shit. The car kept going. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The car was on the same road that he went by on. Earl fell out of the fucking car. So Earl was on the ground. The car passed Earl. They seen him and was like, yeah, that nigga dead. And kept going. No world star, no pictures, no stop, no nothing.
So what you were saying? So what you're saying is somebody was chasing Earl, dumping at him, and he lost control.
Mo. From the story is some shit got popping at the club. Earl knocked out like maybe 2-3 niggas that was from Mo side, and then the shit got hectic. They broke it up. When Earl was leaving, Mo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's his target anyway. He had already pulled up at Earl's gym, like tell Earl come outside on some gangster shit. Had to burn on him and everything. That's like these are stories niggas is telling. Street niggas from Dallas. They own shit.
But if the nigga ain't got his own burner, nigga ain't no superhero, I'm not gonna go out there either if a nigga armed and I'm not armed. What do you think?
Now that's what I'm saying.
If we both armed, you know.
I didn't catch you at the gym, right? So shit passed. I see you at the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. You know, now I don't see you at the damn what's it called? Living in the same building. And after Earl flipped the car, what happened? He moved out to the country. Right after he moved out there, you know what I'm saying? Homie get done in on some other shit. His name does not leave. His name, Trap Boy Freddy, the other nigga, the light skinned nigga that Earl was kissing, and Earl. All them niggas come up and
Earl was, hold on, what you said? What you talking about, man? Light skinned nigga Earl was kissing.
Yellow Beezy. What bro, you don't know, bro. If Shannon Sharp zesty, Earl Spence zesty. What's that right there? I mean, let me fix more. What's that right there?
Yo, you tickle me. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know?
Yo, Live, what's that right there, Live?
That be another side to motherfuckers. I don't be knowing, man. You know? I ain't with that, you know. That's on the side, you know. I don't know about that. You can take that off now.
I'm about to. Yeah, I had to go fit. But I'm just saying, bro, like Earl out here doing.
I don't know.
I don't want to show you of him kissing Yellow Beezy.
I don't know what all that's about right there.
I want to show you the video of him kissing Yellow Beezy on the cheek. I don't want to show you the video of him.
Why do we have to see all that? I'm going by what you're saying, man. Why do we got to see all that?
Just saying, bro. Like this is what, like the shit is too much shit with his name going into that, right? And him doing this and the shit. And then when you look on the other side and you see Bud Crawford, and what is it? The worst thing you can say about Bud is that he cheat on his girl sometimes. So fucking what? Is he in the gym? Yes. He take care of the kids? Yes. Take care of his girl? Yes. Moms? Yes. Sister? Yes. The gym? Yes. The kids in the goddamn community? Yes. Omaha, period? Yes. Is he professional? Yes. Get in any trouble? Not really. He had a little altercation where nigga tried to damn charge him extra on his truck and shit. This nigga just told me on the phone with damn EK right now. He can't, bro. Hold on, like. Like you're on the phone with EK, that's like I get it, EK, you know, but he's not gonna tell you the real. He's just not, bro. He's not gonna tell you the real. Like the tank. It's an in-house fight. It's an in-house fight. It was easy to make. To be truthfully honest with y'all, me and Ohio was talking about this behind the scenes for a while. Shout out Ohio Run Boxing. He was like, He was like the only way I see that Frank is holding out and then take that bread because it's a duck. The only way it won't be a duck is if he gets the Tank fight. We were talking about that for a minute. I was like, "You think in the Tank fight?" He was like, "He could get the Tank fight, bro, because he's undefeated. He's legit. He's credible. He's Earl Spence fighter. Blah 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 blah." Al Heyman. The sparring wars. They can say that shit where they said Frank got the best of Tank in sparring. You know how they love to use sparring for shit like that. You know, I was like,
sparring has nothing to do with a prize fight.
They don't. Listen, this is why I don't. When I hit you up, sometimes I send you the shit to see and be like, "This is what these niggas is talking about." These niggas ain't talking about what me and you come and talk about. I can't talk about shit me and you talk about other places with certain people. I got to wait till certain people on the panel.
I know a lot of fighters that look terrific in sparring and prize fight go out there and get their ass whooped. It's a big difference.
That's the same. If we want to go to basketball, that's the same as motherfuckers that in basketball and football, motherfuckers that really, they've been doing it for this long, they really don't need training camp and shit like that. So it is what it is.
That's a natural.
Yeah, when it's time to throw the ball up, when it's game time, when the whistle blow, he got 40 or he got, whichever he got 3 sacks, 8 tackles, a strip fumble, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, however you want to do it.
Let me ask you something. If Pup be with the EK dude or whatever, why he don't be in the gym? That's how he learn. You should be in the gym with the dude, man. You know what I mean?
I'm being now. From what I heard, don't really know if it's real. From what I heard, don't really know if it's real. This is just somebody that said something to me, little birdie. Is that really don't be nobody in that fucking gym like that no more? On the regular like that. It's really more of a spectacle. Somebody told me, it's true. Now, I don't know if it's true.
He don't got nobody in that. That's a prospect. That's worth the while.
What I've been told is Eric is more of a celebrity trainer now.
Oh.
He trains people that that want to stay in great shape and be able to defend themselves that got the bag. So that's what he and there's nothing wrong with that. Not a damn thing. And he uses his gym for when fighters come, when they fight. There's always a fight in New York. People don't know that.
When they're in training camp, he uses the gym.
He uses gym. So, his gym pays for itself. I haven't heard of a fighter. I ain't heard nobody talk about. And Pup definitely ain't told me about nobody coming out that gym. So, he's on the phone right now with EK saying, trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And EK can't tell him. I told EK some shit, bro. And EK was like, "Oh yeah, you're right about that." Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, EK didn't bet on Earl. After I told him some shit, he didn't bet on Earl. Just being real with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because what niggas fail to realize, I spoke to Sugar Shane Mosley. Shout out. And yo, I'm gonna send you the link to Lady Chan. She's cute and she knows her shit. She would love you on the fucking show. Real talk. I spoke to Sugar Shane Mosley on her show. She had him up there. It was a question, like a questionnaire. Motherfuckers was scared to hit the link and talk to the champ, my nigga. I'm like, you niggas not boxing fans.
What?
Sugar Shane standing right there. He hit the link. He had the cheat. He got the cheesiest cell grin. He got come on. If he wasn't, he'd be a model. If he wasn't a fighter, he'd be a model. If he wasn't a model,
I would enjoy that segment right there. You heard?
Nick, hey bro, I'm gonna say. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm gonna find it on her channel. I'm gonna say, nigga, I was up there for I was up there till damn near the shit went off, bro. Real talk. But I asked him. I started asking him questions, and he was like, "I don't really we don't really pay attention to each other like that." And I was like, "Oh, you niggas don't really pay attention." Nigga, once I'm nigga, after I get out of camp and I fight and I get my money, like, nigga, I'm chilling. If I don't got another fight lined up, like, I'm not worried about what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So then he don't know all the shit going on with Earl, right? So I told him that it took Earl 10 to 12 weeks to get to 147. He almost fell over the bitch when I told him that. Real talk. Love Lady Chan. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but just saying, he was like, what? He was like, I'd have been at like 150, 148 within like 6 weeks. He like, I was like, yeah, they said he was running up the mountain the week of the fight. The week, you know what I'm saying? Week before the fight. He was like,
Killing himself.
he said, that explains a lot.
No, that's killing yourself, man.
He said, that explains a lot.
It's time for you to rest up, man. First couple of weeks, you done did the hard work. Now it's time for you to start resting up, man. You heard?
Because here's a real nigga term. You know what I'm saying? If you keep your boots on, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to get ready. Your boots already stay laced up, nigga.
That's
So
right.
if you stay around, if you stay around fighting weight, it don't take long to get ready.
That's what I said.
Ready. I stay ready.
If you junior middleweight, 154, there's nothing wrong with going up to 161, 160. No higher than 163, man. You feel what I'm saying?
But
you
it take you 10 to 12 weeks.
Yeah, but no, that's no good. But if you're a junior middleweight, you're up to 185 and 188. No way.
You're not even junior middleweight. You a fucking welterweight.
Yeah, shit. You're in 188. You're getting a cruiserweight.
So it took you 10 to 12 weeks to get to that. Like
I'm saying, man, no.
Anybody ever been in training camp, has been in the ring, knows 10 to 12 weeks is a no-go. That is a no-go. That's too long. That's too long.
Training camp only 8 weeks.
And like I said, when I spoke to the champ, what some people say one of the greatest lightweights ever, Sugar Shane Moses. Sugar Shane at 135? Motherfuckers say Sugar Shane was, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he has a case at 135. So
yeah, he used to throw them punches in bunches, though.
You know what I'm saying? So when he said, yo, his face expression, like everything dropped. Like when I said it took Earl Spence 10 to 12 weeks and it processed to him. He came back and said something when we switched from that, if I'm not mistaken. He was like, I'm still stuck on the 10 to 12 week shit. He couldn't fathom that the biggest of your career, that it took you that long to get in shape. Like, what were you doing before that? And now all the shit that I may have heard, all that shit that I may have heard, and I'm just like, you know, he just having fun, like y'all just blowing the shit out of proportion because it's the brotherhood of boxing. But to see the fight, see what he looked like. Never seen that shit before. Because Roy Jones said, I never seen nobody's face look like that. And I said, that's what a cosmetic face looks like when it gets beat the fuck up. A lot of people said that too. Ain't nobody want to believe us. But didn't I hear that man say that it took 10 to 12 weeks to get into shape? He was like, what are you doing? If you have the 3 belts, he has 1, and you're saying you're going to demolish him, you're going to break him down, you're going to break his will, and he comes out there and beat the dog shit out of you, oh, yeah, you might have been doing everything they said.
Partying.
Way too much.
Sleeping.
Way too.
Sleeping. He slept on Bud. You heard?
Yeah. Or he believed his hype too much. He believed what everybody was telling him. The only person he didn't want to believe was, I guess, Al, because Al was like, man, hell no, you can't fight this boy. Hell, nigga, I know what you doing. I advise you to not fight him. If he call me, I'm gonna make up an excuse. My mama's sick. I can't talk business. Nigga, you ain't getting away to fuck. Listen, once I heard the white man, I heard, and just because I ain't even trying to say because he white, but he was white and he was willing to say it. When he was a billionaire, 100 millionaire, he said, when my baby was being born, my wife on the labor, dropping the baby out, he said, I was making $100 million deal on the phone. Yeah, nigga. That's the reason why him, and the reason why other niggas is them. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was like, push. Nigga, push that shit through, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Buy this, do this. Yeah, he ain't. Baby man, boy, yeah. Hey, hold my hand. Fuck on your hand, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? I'm making this 100 mil, so this for the baby. I'm already sitting on 300 mil. This for the baby. So Al Heyman, a nigga that had $900 million. You ain't gonna tell me that your mama was sick, that you about to goddamn not negotiate a $40-50 million fight. Get the fuck out, partner. Fuck out of here. You ain't that close to home. Don't prove that. Don't say it to me, because how many Ohio fighters do you have? Why does Jay Prince have all your fucking fighters? Your competitor, your competition, the motherfucker that talked the most shit about you has all the fighters from Ohio. You only have AB. Body work, salute. Hey, body work. If you ain't at work, bro, he finally got it working. Your body work been wanting to chop it up with you. Facts of life. But yeah, how is that possible, bro? So I'm not trying to hear that you saying the first time you call his mom was sick, and then the second time you call you couldn't get the fuck out of here, my nigga. You knew what was up. Word. Earl was believing his own hype.
Look, when it's time for combat, man, motherfuckers be coming up with 8 million stories, man. You heard?
Well, that's Al. When everybody keeps saying, talk to Al. Like, Al, I don't know
you can only talk to Al on the speaker. That's Charlie. The Angels they don't never go around Charlie. You heard?
Now, if it don't make sense to Al, according to him making money, his fighter making money, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I hear that.
We know he's not gonna do it. How long? Listen, to be real with you, he prolonged this fight so much that these niggas was left with, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be truthfully honest, like we were just talking about, Bud ain't got nobody to fight. Don't got nobody to fight. Earl's damaged. Boots need to really prove himself. Who the fuck is Teofimo Lopez? You feel me? Wait for the Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman fight. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Him and Earl supposed to be moved up.
Keith Thurman, you see his legs, man. He moving like an old man. You heard?
These niggas have been moved up to 154, 160, fucking with Al Heyman and trying to wait for the fights. Prolong, like, bro, you fuck, like, you ain't do that. That's what these niggas talking about. Niggas supposed to been moved between weight classes. Can anybody tell me what fighter Al Heyman has that is pound for pound that moves between weight classes? You're not gonna like who you gotta say. You're not gonna like it. Basically the biggest name fighter or the fighter that can make you money that move between weight classes, because we know niggas is bigger than way bigger than what they're supposed to be in that weight class. The only one that has moved between weight classes is Tank.
Yeah.
That is it. The only one of his fighters that's been there for is Tank or AB.
Yep.
That's it. Ain't nobody else moved like Tank been from 126 to 140.
Yep. Respect that.
So, like, and that's because of Floyd. Like, when you start breaking down the fighters, Jamal gave Jamel the 154-pound division. Stayed in the 160 division too long. You're supposed to move up, bro, and let your brother move right behind you and dominate it. You wasn't after you seen that the fights wasn't gonna happen. You're supposed to move up, and then the up, like you, like
Keep going.
yeah.
That's pound for pound.
And listen, that's why I say when you look at the pound for pound list, when you look at people's pound for pound list, right? Anybody, it's basically the zone. No. I'm like top rank, the zone, Golden Boy or something. There's very few PBC, and they won't put Tank up there. And he's the only pound for pound fighter that's really from PBC like that.
That's crazy.
Everybody stayed in their weight class. If you think about pound for pound fighters, the niggas that you're gonna say, right? They're gonna be like, you're gonna say people like Canelo, Bud, Inoue, Devin, Teofimo, uh, um, what's that? Oh shit, that's not the. Oh, that's the what you call. Hold on. That's the YouTube page. Hold on.
Who that?
Body work.
Mm.
But yeah, they start talking about other kids and shit like it don't be motherfucker like Lomachenko. Like like it was Earl. Once Earl got whooped, he damn near came off the pound list. So you mean to tell me the only reason you're on the pound list is because he got 3 belts? So as soon as Bud whooped him, he come right off the pound list. So he's not pound. So then the only guy that you got that's basically on your roster that you can claim that's really good pound for pound is Tank Davis. And he's not on anybody's pound for pound.
That's crazy. That's
So
that's
like
that's that's boxing politics. That's
so like
boxing politics.
damn near everybody that has one of these, right? They have a pound for pound list. I don't have 10 people. I don't have 10 people. I don't. Like my pound for pound would go Bud, like Canelo, Inoue. I hate to say this shit, Teofimo, Devin Haney. I have Tank up there. After that, I need 4 more. Motherfuckers got to help.
I just love boxing, man. I don't have no list and all that crazy shit. You heard?
Like everybody has a 10 pound. Like I'm stuck around like 6. That's it. Pound for pound. Like because people say my pound for pound is really like you really do pound for pound. Yeah, I don't. What the fuck are y'all doing? Pound for pound ain't a popularity contest. You want to do best popular boxers? Okay. You want to do best fighters, the best boxers? Cool. Pound for pound is a totally different list.
That's a fact.
I know what you're talking about.
Pound for pound means your skill set, your power, your IQ transitions from different weight classes.
Well,
You just
exactly.
yeah, you just can't say that it will. It actually has to do that.
You're damn
If you
right.
don't like if Navarrete wins this, like if he gets busy, I'll put him on my pound for pound list.
Body.
What up, Loader?
What the deal? What the deal?
Salute, Smoke. What's happening, man?
Yo, matter now you up here, I'll wait for you to get up here. Yo, live bodywork he had this great take, right? He had this great take on niggas talking about how like when it come to Tank, like I just said, I don't know, like don't, but niggas don't put Tank on their pound for pound. But they said that, oh, Tank don't want to unify. But niggas is like, Devin fought who to unify? He fought Cambosis because Cambosis had what he wanted. If other than that, who else did he unify with? Right?
Hey, that's a track stopper, man. That's a show
So
stopper
like,
right there. I was like,
there's certain shit like you like don't just say shit just to be saying shit because somebody debunk your
They
shit. Now
do.
you
They do.
you we racist. Your body. I told you, motherfucker called me racist because I didn't agree with him about Edgar Berlanga, so I was a racist.
I don't agree either, so I'm a racist too. Then fuck it.
well, people be popping. You know, that's how you know. Either they get personal, they get emotional, or they'll do some accusation like that. Like you know, it's typical. That's typical behavior, man.
All we talk about is boxing, man. We not talk about nationalities and all this shit.
Yo.
You know?
That's how you know you got them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You hit them in their no spot. You know. But you know what I wanted to talk to you about, Loader.
What's that?
You see how the stigma is with this whole Frank and Tank, you know, and how everybody like the whole narrative around this fight, how they just on this fight. I'm like, hold on, I want to talk to some real boxing heads about this matchup with Frank and Tank. You know, I mean, I don't see what's wrong with it, but I'm like, hey, I'm in learning mode. Like, let me know what's wrong with this fight.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm like, and just in my perspective, right? People gonna talk shit. He could have fought. They feel like just saying. He could have fought Frank at the end of the year. That's what they feel like. Like Tank can just call his shot. I want to fight Frank at the end of the year. They feel like that, right? Boom. 1, 2.
Hold on. End of what?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Not to cut you off. The end of what year? This year?
No, 2023.
Oh, okay. All right.
They feel like they like they feel like because just like Bodywork said, who wants to train with a fucking ankle monitor on his damn damn? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. I respect that. Like, you can't tell me nobody that's in the penal system that's still dealing with that. You don't want to go in there and, and be looking down at that. You want to be fully concentrated. I dismiss that. It's like, okay, if that's the stance you want to take, but what I notice is that it's never enough, because I heard somebody say that it should have been Ryu instead of Frank Martin. I'm like, well, it could have been Frank Martin. Like, it's like the point is the fighter's on deck now. Yeah, the shoulda, coulda, woulda thing. That's one thing. But let's look at the fight. Let's look at the style matchup. Let's take politics and all that out, and let's look at the skill set that Frank Martin has, the skill set that Tank Davis have in the matchup. I think it's a good matchup. Like, that's a fight where I ask somebody, you think Tank gonna go in there and just watch Frank? If you say yes, then I'm like, do you even know anything about boxing? You know what I mean? Because I think that this is a good matchup.
Lord of the Rings gave Frank 3 rounds.
Yeah. No, I didn't say that. I said Frank Martin is going to come out and he's a slick boxer. He's going to come out slick. I said, but Tank is going to knock him out. Tank is going to stop him, though. I said that.
He definitely, yeah.
You know?
I feel like it's a good fight. I just like when the fight, the way where it's made, people are like, you could have done this, you could have done that, you could have done this, you could have done that. It's never enough. Is Frank a credible fighter? Does he have a yeah? Is it the fight we want? No. Do they feel like you should have fought Frank at the end of 2023? Yeah. Is what it is. Here's the thing. They're gonna sell Tank as the biggest star in boxing. So it don't even
Who's
matter.
Frank? Who's Frank's trainer?
It's Derek.
It was Derek. I know it was Derek. I'm not sure now. I gotta confirm it, but I don't know if he made a switch or what. I don't know.
Or if it ain't Derek, it's somebody in the camp.
Let me bring this up too. Because you was a boxer. Floyd said something, and I think people be getting lost in his arrogance. But in that the Pivot podcast, right? He would talk about his inactivity because they were saying how they said Manny touched him, and they said Shane Mosley touched him, and he was like, man, he's like that Shane. They kept going back to that same Mosley, and he was like, we never seen you get hit like that, and what was going through your mind, and why you think it was like that. He said, man, you got to think. He said at that point in time, he said I was inactive. He said that was like one of the only point in times when I was inactive. And he said, yeah, I was still in shape. I was in gym shape. He said, but one of the elements to when you're being inactive is it's not just you being in condition and all that. You could be all that, but like he said, with those 8-ounce gloves, he said your punch resistance to them 8-ounce gloves when you're inactive, that's the double whammy. So it's not just that you ain't in there in real time, with the adrenaline pumping and this, everything on the line. He said your punch resistance might go down. He said it took me a second to get hit for my mind and my body to get back acclimated to that stance. I said, man, see, that's why you out of everything, I eat the fish and spit out the bones, man. You know what I'm saying? But what would you think about that?
Nah, he kind of correct with that. Different gloves and shit. It's like when you sparring, you got blocking gloves, you got punching gloves. You feel what I'm saying? So I could see that. He had to get hit upside the head to realize what was going on. That's why I said it's here, man. You feel me? He done got he done got caught a couple of look, motherfuckers ain't no superheroes in there. Fuck. Everybody get caught, man. Everybody. It's all about what do you do after you get caught.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do after you get dropped? This is what happens. This is what pulls out of you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what I say about your vehicle, your footwork. Your footwork is your foundation. Right? It has to be up to par because if you get hurt, your footwork up to par, you can stumble back, get your head clear, and go back in for war. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But if your footwork is not up to par, you're gonna go down, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like a carpenter when he's building a house. If he didn't put that cement foundation down, it's going down. But if that foundation is there, you might run out of material and activity. But you come back and keep building that house. That's what I say about the footwork. If I'm dealing with you as a prize fighter, the first thing I'm looking at is your feet. Let me see how you move. Okay, he moving, move with him. He stepped to his left, you step to your right, step back, step back. He stepped to his right, you step to your left, step back. Cut the ring off. Whatever the case is, it's all about that footwork, buddy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what. So yeah, shit. That's why you got caught, man. Sometimes your mind ain't there, and you step the wrong way. Boom, you got caught with that straight right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It happens all the time, buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's all about here. You got to be conditioned. You got to be thinking, and that footwork, man. You know. So.
Do you think a lot of boxers learn the punch first or they learn the footwork first?
I hope they learn footwork first.
Yeah.
Because the punch comes from your footwork. The power comes from below. You push. You feel me? So I would hope that their teacher, well, I'm a teacher, they trainers. I hope that they're teaching them that footwork, that constant footwork. Then showing them how to deliver that punch. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because there's a big difference from an arm punch and a delivered punch. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
like
so
Holyfield was good at that, bringing that power from them legs up.
exactly. Right. He like me, little legs, but we know how to deliver. We know how to push our foot. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about. The deliverance of a punch. That's why size mean nothing, buddy. That size mean nothing. It's all about
Yeah.
your punch delivery. You feel me?
Yeah, fries or a side.
Yeah.
Your pop, where
But
the fuck
did you
you at,
see?
man?
Did you see? Did you
They
see?
called me and needed some shit, man. It's always something, man.
Did I see what,
Did you
buddy?
see? Andy Cruz last night.
Yeah, I did.
Nah.
I
You
seen
ain't
What
him.
he
see
was
Andy
on? The
Cruz?
zone?
Yeah,
What he was on?
yeah,
The zone?
he was on his own.
No, I don't have the zone no more. I gotta
He was
subscribe to
on.
that shit.
That shit looked cute the first couple of rounds.
Cute.
I'll be
It was
waiting top rank.
first couple of rounds. Like when I say that shit, it's like people think that shit is being disrespectful. Nah, it was cute the first couple of rounds. But then when I was like,
You got body.
nah, for real, I'm like, it was. But here's the thing, and body. Did he get him out of there? Oh, he could.
That's all that matters.
No, he didn't get him out of it. They go, my nigga, 17.
Oh, he didn't get.
What's good, T?
Oh, he didn't get him out of there.
No, he didn't get him out of there, right? But he beat the shit out of him, right? So I was looking at it, and he could be cute because the nigga wasn't on his level. Homie wasn't on his level.
Yeah, I say he played with his food, man. That's what I don't like seeing that. You play with your food.
He did. I said that. I don't know. I was like, yo, Andy playing with his food too much. When I was watching the fight, I said Andy, because I said he should have got him out of there. No. The way he was beat, he should have got him out of there before. He should have got him out of there.
Not to cut you off, to change the subject, but your body. Oh man, I seen some footage of Keith Thurman. Oh, he don't. Zoo's gonna run through this guy, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yo, point me in the right direction, man. I was getting ready to do something on that fight, man. Point me in the right direction. I gotta look. I'm gonna look it up. Man. If it's out there, I'm gonna find it.
I got all the boxer apps. That's how I be seeing the. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Footwork don't look good. What do he look? Footwork don't.
I seen him. I seen the way he throwing the medicine ball and all that, like an old man body. I'm like, damn. Come on, man. You got to squat more than that. You got to toss it faster than that. I mean, like, what's going on? Yo, oh no.
He said he look old out there trying to like nigga. Tim Two gonna fucking kill his nigga. That's what he told me.
I'm telling you, he's gonna run through, man. Yo.
He said, when I catch Thurman, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get him like a little gazelle. When I catch Thurman. Like, boy, I hope Keefe, man. I hope that ain't Keefe too. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, I'm gonna catch Thurman like a little gazelle.
You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. You see, you see how Manny caught him and snapped his head back? But see, Zoo, he delivered his punches different. Much more different than Manny. You feel me? Manny throws punches off balance. You feel me? Manny's he's an arm puncher, but he throws them rapid. You feel me?
Yeah.
He gonna spank him, bro.
Zoo's
real shit.
Yo, body. What did you say? Say it again.
He said, when I catch Thurman,
that's exactly what he said.
Like a lion catching a gazelle. He said, no, I respect that.
He's not lying. He's gonna knock his head off.
He's not playing, bro.
I liked
Real.
him though. I liked him, man. I just, man, I liked him. I do like him. I like what he bring. I like he is respectful. I think he do his research. He taking the family name serious. I like the energy behind
That's what
Tim.
I
I
think
just
back.
thought that maybe the fundamentals might keep Keith in there. But if he done aged, if
Yo,
he done became
do
an
y'all?
old man, or I can't say overnight because he been inactive.
Yo, I'll be real with you. I fuck around and come in here and check
That ring,
my.
look, that ring. Look. Do y'all remember what Costa Zoo did to Zab Judah? Y'all
That's when
remember, right?
Zab told us don't play with matches. Remember when Zab got up and was like, "Don't play with matches." You know what I'm saying? Because Zab was boxing the shit out of Costa Zeus.
Oh
Boop,
shit!
bop, 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 bop. Costa Zeus reached over the last minute. Yang hit him with that odd Yugen. Zab got up like, he was looking at the ref like, I told you don't be playing with matches. The ref was like, hold on, bro. You was out of here for a second. Yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday,
And nigga
man.
did the Harlem Shake.
Hey,
Yo,
look.
nigga did the Harlem Shake.
Hey, listen. I thought like a lot of people, and just like me, thought that the best punch was the jab, right? But when
And
you
what
go
did I
back in
teach
history, and what he told me is the best punch in boxing is the one you don't see.
Yep.
And Edgar used that shit last night.
Thank you.
That's why they got that damn knockout. Homie did not see that right hand coming. Boom. That motherfucker fell
Thank you.
face
Thank you.
ropes.
Pushed his button. Hey, he won me $70 last night. He won me 70, a cool 70.
You know, like the one that he does not see. Real talk. And lie. This is why you would.
Hey, yo, body.
Yeah.
Hey, your body.
What's up?
And I told Pop, the motherfucking commentator on 924, the motherfucker stole my shit, man. Oh, it's like boxing. The punch you don't see, it wins all the time. Hey, the fuck is he talking about? My shit, man.
Yeah, man, they do that,
It's
man. I believe you.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Just take it as flattery, man.
Wow.
You know, man, they can't steal the secret sauce, but they can try to duplicate it. But they're gonna have to keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? So they do be doing
I'm
that.
just glad there's a jewel I could teach. That's all. Fuck it. You heard?
Listen, man.
But that's the most effective. That's the most. But the jab is one of the most effective punches in a fight. The most effective punch in a fight is the one you don't see because most fighters don't recover from it.
Right.
Feel me?
Right. And lie. This is why I like the only reason I watch Edgar. Like, he got his trainer that he can't bullshit. He got his original trainer back when he was before he even turned pro, or like his first before his head got big.
That's good.
He got
That's what he need.
Yeah, he got what
So
he
good. Hopefully he'll pull his boxing skills out of him and all that old slugging shit. He'll stop all that. You feel me?
Now, last night, I'm gonna be real with you. People can say what they want, whether you like them or not, criticize them, whatever. Last night, he boxed, homie. He didn't throw a punch in the first round.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
That took fucking discipline. He didn't throw one punch.
Yo,
that mean his teacher, not a trainer, his teacher said, "Don't throw shit the first round, and then when you come back, I'm gonna let you know." After that,
you didn't figure him out.
Look. This one I had.
That's how you figure your punch. That's how you figure him out.
I said this. I said he was patient. I wish he would have threw his jab a little bit more because he got a man.
Yeah.
He got that jab, man. When he using it, man. Y'all remember how Mauro Charlo jab used to be?
Yeah.
It ain't like that. It ain't that like that lumber coming down, but it's one of the ones where if he get to touching you like that early, you gotta respect it, and then he can work off of. But I seen a lot of patience. I seen feints. He was fainting, buddy. You know what I'm saying? and then he let his hands go when he needed to, but he calmed himself down. He got a little rowdy with the elbow thing, but people was making a big deal out of that. But at the same time, Buddy was hitting him in the back of the head, so he let Buddy know, like, all right, you wanna play rough? You know what I'm saying? So he did everything he needed to do, because them people across the pond, they'll do that dirty stuff, and if you just the average good boxer, they'll get you out your game with that. But Berlanga was like, all right, don't do that. So I was impressed. I don't know what everybody's talking about his performance. That was the performance he needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For me.
Good. That's good for him.
Because the way he knocked homie out was like, it wasn't a feint, but it damn sure was a counter. Homie threw a punch, and he like slipped under him and hit him with that right, and it was game over.
Straight down the pike, hey. That shit was straight down. He pushed his button.
Only thing I'm disputing and been waving on, like, look, the dude you fought, okay, whoever he is, but it didn't matter until you fight fighters and win. That matter. Stop talking Canelo shit. You're not even in his way. Not even in his class. And stop all that.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't think you should do the Canelo.
Try to fight David Morrell or Benavidez. You can't even beat neither one of them.
Now, here's the thing. I swear to God, right now, my homie right here, T. T on some shit like when I was like, yo, T, how about Edgar Berlanga? Because after I got called a racist about the Edgar Berlanga shit, I went around. I was like, how about Edgar Berlanga versus David Morrell? He said, you want to see a dead body?
What?
Did you hear what David Morrell said himself?
David Morrell? But I'm saying, who was he talking about? I mean, who was he saying to win? He
talking about Edgar Berlanga gonna be the dead body. He said that motherfucker gonna be on the damn Matt Cole out fucking with David Morrell. Oh yeah, that's a fact. See what I'm saying? You have motherfuckers that believe in Edgar Berlanga so much that they saying that David Morrell don't even deserve to fight him.
Man, that's lies, man. David Morrell was out there last night. You know what he said? He said, look, Canelo. He said Canelo don't want to fight me, man. He said Benavidez don't want to fight me, man. He said Edgar Berlanga, I respect him and everything, but for me, man, he easy money for me, man. I told him, I said I respect that and everything, man, but easy money for me, man. He know that, man. You know what I'm saying? He be talking spicy.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact. Like, nobody want to see him. They can say, oh, he don't deserve. Like, yeah, you don't deserve that whooping that he gonna give you. That's really what it is.
And
so he got to continue his journey. You feel what I'm saying? In order to think that he could challenge and defeat these world-class champions and things of this nature. You feel me?
He should get in there with the writer. He should get in there with the writer, the Danny Jacobs, the other one. He got to get. I think those are along the lines with what he need to see before he go to a Canelo. Right now, he just gonna pull a Mel Charlo where Mel just gonna grab that bag and be like, "Hey, well, it was Canelo." Like, nah, we don't want to see that, man. Not
took that ass whooping, And then I understand y'all. I understand y'all twins, but I thought y'all had different personalities. Now the second one called itself trying to fight. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be the difference?
Not from what I've been seeing online. Ain't gonna be no difference, man. I just choose not to speak on it, but that's sad, man. What I'm seeing, man. I'm like, they want another Broner, man. They want another Broner, man.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say, man. About big problems, you know what I'm saying? That's what they looking.
That nigga sound like he was smacked when he was eating raw.
Man, like, I'm like, man, I can't get in front of this, man. I have no comment, man. That's just sad.
Are you asking a motherfucker? You asking a motherfucker for money, but you asking him how much he charging. Nigga, say what you want. Nigga, say what you want. Word, if you think Aiden got it, because Aiden Ross do got it. But say what you want. You ain't word. You saying you like, nigga, you gonna be up there fucked up looking stupid. I don't need that, nigga. Word. I just had Andre Berto over here looking fucking professional as hell. I'm gonna have your drunk ass over here on psychedelics. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Word.
Hey, Body. If
What's
they
up?
fight, who you got with Garcia and Haney?
I think Devin should win, but Ryan got to show up, man. I think if Ryan, this is what I see happening. I see Devin bullying. I see Devin getting off and trying to bully him in about the 8th round. I think he gonna get a little overconfident, and because Ryan, I believe he one of them guys got to get back into a corner and get, you know what I'm saying, get slapped around a little bit before he be like, all right, well, shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and fight, you know. So I see something like that happening, and Devin should be able to execute a game plan, because now I'm seeing that, okay, depending on how he looking, he gonna execute a certain strategy. But Ryan has a set of skills that can't be denied. I think that taco shell or whatever the fuck that is he be doing, I think that's a natural instinct that he just got to train to get rid of that. But the skill set he got, he can make that dangerous. He got faster hands than Devin. He got more power than Devin. His feet is not as good as Devin. You know what I'm saying? That's what the problem is. So Dev should win because he got the better feet. And Devin, he ain't going to engage. He might try to sit back and snipe. You know what I'm saying? But whenever he get in range, he's in trouble. He's in trouble because Ryan got that lightning hook. If he start doing that jab and then coming off it with that check hook that he got, you know what I'm saying? He believe in himself. He definitely can sit Devin down coming in one time. That's just my take. You know, I think
Yeah.
Devin should win, but Ryan got a shot. It's not
No,
as one side as everybody's saying, in my opinion.
I don't. I respect that right there. I'm gonna say this: if Garcia, when he fought Tank, if Tank wasn't the power man he is, he would have beat Tank. You feel what I'm saying? But Tank hits harder than a motherfucker. The Tank caught him, got him out of it. Whatever the case is. So I'm telling you this. Ryan is gonna knock Devin out. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you
tell you
feel?
why. That's what I'm telling you. I got Garcia stopping Devin Haney because Devin, you know, he just whatever you say he do, he got the footwork and he got a very big mouth, man. But Garcia is a very talented, speedy, powerful puncher. And like you say, with that hook, if he fakes him with the jab and he flinches one time, he comes with the hook, he's gonna put him down, man. He's gonna put him down,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm telling you. He's fast, man. He's fast as hell, and he's powerful. He's gonna stop Haney, man. He's gonna stop him. You know. So
I
I'm
can
not
see
a
it
fan of
happening.
Haney's. I'm not a fan of Haney's anyway. So him or his
Me either.
pops.
I mean, you know,
So
I respect what he's been doing here lately, but I don't, you know, it's just he toxic, man. The whole thing toxic. But as far as skill wise in the ring, I can see that happening. I question Ryan. I question Ryan a little bit, and I think that it's a matter of his confidence, man. They're like, if this dude, if he's really confident in his abilities, if he's really confident in what he's doing, he's standing on that skill set that he got, because he go to the body too. So Devin gonna have to worry about him coming downstairs and up. If he get to working it right, if he get to working that jab, going downstairs and upstairs and making them guess. Am I going upstairs or downstairs? I'm hitting you with this flicking jab. I'm just putting it in your face, boop. And then I'm going downstairs, upstairs, and make them guess. Once it started being a guessing game, Ryan got a shot. He just can't get too far behind. I wouldn't say he can't drop like the first four. Because then he got to be real aggressive. And Devin, he gonna coast the victory. He gonna stay outside, be opportunistic, and move around. Ryan gonna have to cut the ring off and chase him down, and Devin gonna try to run all over. He gonna use the whole ring. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but you hear what you said about confidence? Like I said, wasn't he confident against Tank? He just got caught because Tank is a power puncher.
he
You feel
is.
me? So
Yeah, yeah.
the confidence is going to be there. Tank, Garcia has a point to prove. You feel me? He has something he has to prove, and he's going to stop Haney, man. Watch.
Go ahead, Pop. Say what's on your mind, man.
He over there laughing.
I'll be real with you. I think it's gonna go 12 rounds. I don't give Ryan more than 4.
No way.
In fact, so I think Devin gonna beat the shit out of him.
No way.
Based off of what though, Pop? You do know that Devin has never been at a disadvantage in a fight, right? You know that Devin has never been where he wasn't taller with a longer reach. You know that, or and the size. You know that he's always been in an advantage, right?
He gonna be in
that was a terrible analysis right there, Pop. Terrible.
He's never had anybody.
Terrible.
Listen. Pop is going off of what he said with Regis. Off of this, I guess Pop is going off of what he did to Regis.
Regis?
I come to leave now.
Regis is a powder puncher.
Everybody,
I'm talking about the length. I'm talking about his length and his. He used his reach. He used his height and his reach. He fought at a distance. He did where he can have. They could be standing at the same distance, and Ryan can touch Devin when he's in range. So if Devin's in range to touch Ryan, Ryan's in range to touch Devin. Like Devin always has the advantage in that aspect. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Not to cut you off, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If that fight happens, we gonna rebet that. We gonna bet that 50 over again. You heard?
All right. This nigga.
No, I don't have Devin.
You talking about with me? I got.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have Devin, man.
Nigga in the fight, bro. I'm trying to fucking listen. Ryan gonna see it, bro. Listen. When I saw Devin in that damn ring, bro, I was like, that nigga big as hell.
But he don't use his size though. He don't box like a big man. He don't box like a big man.
Yo, what's the white boy? What's the white boy name that had Devin drunk right before the bell rung?
Linares.
No, it was the white boy. It wasn't no Linares.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Linares.
Who?
It was Jorge
Linares. Jorge Linares.
Jorge Linares. Yeah. Jorge.
Do you see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Devin. But
Devin is not used. Devin is not used to no powerful, fast motherfucker. You heard?
I give you that. I just think.
When the last time Devin Haney knocked somebody out?
5 years ago. I didn't say he was gonna knock him out. I didn't beat him up.
No, I'm saying it, and I'm asking a question.
5 years ago, last time he knocked somebody out.
See,
it's
the difference between being a champion and a dominant champion by knocking fighters out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not taking your championship away from you, but you cruised through fights. You barely won fights. But it's fighters that crushed fighters, knocked them out. That's champions. And mean what they say. You can't beat me.
And to me, what I'm telling you right now, like,
you can't tell me anything about that.
The last few years, that boy been killing himself just to stay at 135.
What's his problem?
So
and I'm gonna tell you something. You know what? Hold on. You know what that means? He's timid about moving up, taking harder punches, better competition.
He just moved up and
fought. That's what that.
Maybe
You're talking to a prize fighter. I'm telling you what that is. Keep struggling to stay at that weight. Nah.
Yeah, definitely.
He's used to that. He's used to that.
Bud just did that. Earl just did that. Both Charlo did that. Boo Boo did that. Fucking only person who ain't do that is Tank. Devin done that. Tio did that. Ryan. every fighter that you think about that is in a weight class that you like, why the fuck David Benavidez, who just moved to 175? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, everybody's been staying a weight class too long.
But you know why? Because light heavyweight 175, there's really no stardom there. 168, that division is much more. That division is much more broad than light heavyweight 175. That's why they stay right there. Cause who's in light heavyweight?
There's two people.
Yeah, it's two kings up there right now.
Two people.
Come on, man.
But I wanted to ask y'all about that Benavidez thing, man. What you make of that? Him going up there for Valsdak. Like, what do you make of that, man? Like, that's kind of funny to me.
It's overdue.
Huh?
It's overdue.
I didn't hear what you said. What you said?
Convenient, man. That don't look a little convenient, man.
It's overdue.
For what?
And if he took that Benavidez went to 175 and he's going to look, he's, you know what I'm saying?
To do what?
He's taking a fight that puts him in line after the Beterbiev Bivol fight. That'll put him in line to fight one of them.
No, I thought he just signed the fight the what you call it dude.
The dude he signed the fight is at 175.
Yeah, that dude. This is his first fight at this weight, right?
Yeah, if he beats that guy, that puts him in line to fight between Bivol and Beterbiev after they fight. Or if they bullshit, he gets in between. So to be truly honest with you,
now, I forgot about them two dudes. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he'll beat Bivol though. You feel me? But the Archer dude, he's really gonna have to dig deep to beat him. You understand what I'm saying?
And to me, right? See, listen, we don't like. I'm a Tank fan. I'm a Tank fan, right? No bullshit. I'm a Tank fan. You know I'm a Tank fan.
Yeah.
Right, I'm a Tank. Okay, so yeah, Tank missed weight, right? No bullshit. David Benavidez has lost his belt twice without being beat. That's just a fact. Bruh, it's a little hard for you to make it, and you was a little undisciplined one time. It is what it is. You can blame it on COVID, whatever. But you ain't getting it. You blew your first big bag with Caleb Plant losing the belt. You got it back. You lost it again. Right? So Canelo swooped in like a hawk to the WBC belt, IBF belt, WBA belt. Caleb Plant said he wanted too much money. Came back, said, man, you know what? Fuck it. How much you really want? Nigga, I need double-digit millions. Cool. Got that. Took that belt. Now, you sitting around getting every WBC belt under the fucking sun that's almost the green as the real belt, but not it. It's that lime green. It's that, mustard colored, Gerber food green. You know what I'm saying? Might even be baby shit green. But it ain't the WBC championship green. And he keep telling you, without telling you, you ain't getting this fucking fight. How long you gonna sit around? You literally sat around for 3 years trying to get Canelo. Ain't happening. That nigga went beneath you, over you, around you. When that nigga Barry Sanders in your motherfucking ass, nigga, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it off beating nobody's. Beating Caleb Plant, you ain't getting that fight. What you gonna have to do is, you gonna go through some wars, my nigga. I keep saying this. Your little young ass gonna go through some wars, because before I fought Floyd, I've been through some wars. Because as we seen, not just too long ago, 2 weeks ago, Austin Trout knocked the motherfucker out in a bare knuckle fight. So, nigga, I've been through wars. Before I got Floyd, I had to beat Austin Trout, my nigga, a Hall of Famer. Who have you beat? You ain't really beat no goddamn body. You want this over here? Go beat Bivol and Maturbiev. Then I might give you a shot before I retire. Other than that, no dice, my nigga. And you other niggas, to be truthfully honest with you, David Moreno, yeah, you probably can beat me, but not with 11 fights. You won't Lomachenko me, motherfucker. I run boxing. You won't Lomachenko me. You beat me with the swag you got, you get boxing. Won't happen. Edgar Berlanga, I'll take that fight and beat the shit out of you and take your little bitty fans and keep on going. And then spank him again and keep on going. You niggas ain't doing nothing with this shit. You two niggas won't get this until you get some wars. Cause I've been through wars. I fought the boogeyman 3 times. You niggas ain't fought each other yet. Fuck you.
Why you think one of the Charles, the big one, he ain't want to fight?
I'm keeping it a buck with you. Canelo run this shit, bro. No matter what you say, I love Tank. I love Bud. I love him. Canelo run this shit.
I know he do too.
So Canelo say, I'm fighting Joe fucking Blow, my nigga. Oh, man, he ain't fighting my fight. You watching the fight? You goddamn right you watching that bitch.
He got a vengeance I lost though with Bivol.
And listen, now you say that, right? Everybody else is like, what you want to fight Bivol for? Fuck you mean? Y'all niggas don't even know, like, nigga, this is competitive. Like, he beat me and it looked bad. Niggas, that's what niggas talk about. His existence is beating me. I ain't with that shit.
Avenging that loss, that should really be the only thing on his mind right now. You feel me?
It was on his mind. But the fact that he signed that 3-fight deal, he already beat Mel, and then it's Maul, and it was supposed to be Earl. So Bud's like, well, nigga, I beat the shit out of motherfucking Earl. Why can't it be me?
Earl.
You know what I'm saying? So now
hold on. Earl who?
Listen, we were just talking about it, right? You said Earl overlooked Bud, and he slept on Bud, right? That 3-fight deal was going. That 3-fight deal was going to be Charlo, and the big fight because Earl was supposed to beat Bud. Earl Spence. Who else?
And then Earl Spence was supposed to fight who?
Canelo.
Who was he supposed to fight?
Who else from PBC on that roster, right? Who else from PBC on that roster? Legitimately on paper had the like with his big ass. They the same age, and actually Earl big ass, a little bit bigger than goddamn Canelo. Just to be real with you. Now we all know he been whooping both Charlos for the last 10 years.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You don't know this. Body work. You know this, right? Your body work.
Hold on. Slow down.
I'm tell you.
Slow down.
You cut me off. Let me finish telling you. This is where Bud is the monkey wrench. The fuck when they got Canelo the first time, they were trying to sign Canelo to a 3-fight, $150 million deal. Canelo wasn't with it. Canelo was like, I'm gonna come over here, snatch his belt, and I'm going. He snatched from Caleb Plant, went back to the zone, got some more money, and he came back and he seen that he weighed the landscape and was like, I'm gonna take this money that Showtime got because they about to cut this shit. I'm gonna get their last little bit of money. He signed a 3-fight, $100 million deal. He was supposed to fight Maul. It was supposed to be somebody else, whoever he choose, probably a lamb cake. Earl was supposed to beat Bud. See, look at Bodywork's face. Look at his face. That's why you're laughing. Earl was supposed to beat Bud.
Because what you said.
No, it's this was the plan. Earl is supposed to be Bud, right? Listen, Earl's supposed to be Bud, right? Because for years, why you didn't even that shit went right under your nose. They've been saying that Earl and Canelo could have been fought 2 years ago. Now, just saying, the last fight was supposed to be Earl because he had the biggest credentials to fight Canelo. Now, he fucks around and gets his ass.
At what weight class?
Huh?
At what weight class were they supposed to fight at?
Whatever Canelo wants to fight, they taking it. The same
Canelo
way
never
Bud
been down to. Hold on. Canelo never been down to 147. So what weight class were they going to fight at?
wherever Canelo wants to fight at.
No.
This like
Errol Spence. Hold on. Errol Spence. Where was he gonna go up to? 154?
No, keep going up. No less than 160. No less than 160. Because here's the thing. Lie. Remember that professional shit we was talking about a few months ago? That professionalism? Right? The professionalism, right?
Okay.
You would say
that's what it's called, professional boxing.
Yeah, you would say that Floyd is one of the most professional fighters that's ever been in the game, right? Professional, right? When it comes to making weight.
As far as dedication, as far as staying in shape, yeah, I'll say that.
Now, Floyd, I'll go look it up if you want. Floyd said he wouldn't even have Earl at 147. He would have Earl no less than 160, 168. That's how big this motherfucker gets in between fights.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck how big a motherfucker. Hold on. I don't give a fuck. Years ago. How big? I don't give a he don't want to hear what I'm saying, but
I'm just saying. Early on, I said that Al Heyman advised these motherfuckers to stay in the weight class, and they shouldn't have been in way too long. These niggas should have been moved up. Why the fuck if motherfucker was calling Boots, if motherfucker was calling Boots the second coming of Roy Jones, why the fuck is he still at 147? That ain't what Roy fought at. Roy fought at 147 probably he was 18 years old. What the fuck? If you trying to say that this nigga, he reminds you of Roy Jones Jr., he should already be at middleweight, dominating the division. Why is he at 147? Keep listening to Al Heyman if you fucking want to.
Because look, when you move up in weight, you know, you got to change up, man. Your punch delivery. It's a lot of reasons why. You feel what I'm saying? This is more weight that you're moving into, harder punches, things of this nature. So you know, some people 147, he's content right there. You know, he stays in shape. He has no problem with making the weight. So that's why he stays there. So I understand, you know. Because motherfuckers are scared of him. He can't help that. You follow me, buddy?
Yeah.
I mean, damn, shit. Why is he still why not? Suppose he go up to 154 and get knocked out. Why did he go up to junior middleweight? Why? Why ask why? Just leave it the way it is.
I kind of want to go back to what Smoke is saying though, because I understand. Like I see that side of your argument, but like at the same time, it's like nobody. It's like it's a cycle. It's a cycle going on because it's the same thing with like Canelo and Bud and Boots, Canelo and Benavidez, Benavidez and Morrell, and it's like with the young guys. If you can't make a name getting in there with Canelo, then you done sat and waited. Now there's some other people that they saying are names enough to where they keep attaching them to you. Why wouldn't you just eliminate those? Why wouldn't you just? Because if you go in there, you go in there and you knock David Morrell out, or you know what I'm saying, you do the same thing you've been doing to everybody else. You go in there and put an example on him. You go in there and shut all that hype around and Billy. I mean, you already got Caleb Plant on there. You got Andre. You look at your resume is looking beefy, starting to look real beefy. Why jump up here and fight a name guy at that weight class and stand in line? Because look, Bivol had that last belt for Beterbiev, and that was like we've been waiting on that forever. So he had something that that is needed. That's why the demand is there, and it was so hard to get that fight. You gonna go up here and fight this dude? I ain't gonna say no name, respectfully. I ain't gonna say no name. I apologize for that. But you gonna go fight that a lot of people don't know at 175 to stand in line. A lot of people be hiding with that standing in line. Like if you know people, you ain't gonna ever be able to get on that ride. I'm just gonna keep standing in these different lines. It's like, no, man, become the line that everybody is standing in. And start fighting, you know what I'm saying? Start beating down the line. Like beat down, go show David Morrell what's going on. That's a big fight. That's money. Somebody put a pay-per-view tag up there and say we got that. And then the undercards, I'm starting to see these undercards gotta be lit now. It's a limited time. They gotta make money, they gotta be worth it. So them undercards gonna be lit. The best, they're gonna start putting on the best fights. But why what's to the argument? Speak to the people that want to see Benavidez go and take care of him, Billy, take care of Morrell, take care of Belonga, take care of, you know what I'm saying? Canelo ain't gonna do it all.
Nope.
So that nigga nope. apparently he was advised to move on.
I would hope so.
That's what he was advised to do.
Everybody want Canelo like he a chick with tits and ass. You know what I mean? Everybody leave that man alone, man. That man did what he did. He's doing whatever he continued to do. It's other sand on the beach. You heard?
He gonna fight who he want, like, and when he want. Unless you're big enough, like your name, and you carry enough to be like, you gotta fight him, or it's a complete duck. Then he's not gonna fuck. He's gonna do what the fuck he want. Because I'm not just gonna give you what the fuck.
When the dudes gonna fight and show us what's going on. Because I'm not no real fan of them dudes either, man. Because them dudes, they run their mouth too much, you know.
Listen.
So when they gonna fight somebody that makes sense and show me something.
Jamal is, I mean, even though he looks the most vulnerable, he's basically, like, real talk, even with all the talk, he's still in the top running for the fight against Canelo.
Which one? Which one is he the bigger one or the small one?
That's the bigger one. Yeah. He's supposed to fight him.
Because I don't know the difference with them. I don't know the difference with them dudes, man. Because I don't be following behind the dudes like that.
Taller.
Only thing I'm trying to say is the little money you making, you done made or whatever. I mean, you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. I mean, you got to keep your income coming in, things of this nature, man. Your name is starting to die out, man. You know what I'm saying? People want to see exciting fights with people that matter, man. That's all I'm saying, man. You know, hey, what do I know? I know I'm higher than a motherfucker right now.
Bruce, yo,
body. Look, the weather getting ready to break, man. I mean, like, and I love to see big fights that's outside, like in the summertime and all that. You feel me? I mean, like, come
Yeah.
on, man. We ain't seeing nothing. We ain't seeing nothing, man. All we seeing is a bunch of this. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, all this bullshit, shenanigans. Now, I want to hear that ding ding. I want to see that contract was signed. We got some clauses in there, whether it's a rematch in there or not. Look, rehydration or not. Look, that's what I want to see. You hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm ready. I'm ready for some. I'm ready to hear it, man. I mean, I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to be patient right now.
I'm tired of
um,
all this motherfucker. You know,
I'm gonna
whatever we
ask
gonna
y'all a
put
question.
together, whatever duel we gonna put together, let's set it up, man.
Hey, look, I'm gonna ask y'all a question about some young fighters, right? Because some of these young fighters be calling out guys like they're not established, and they feel like they're trying to get their shit together. Did you like? Well, I know you ain't see it, but did you see the Shakur Stevenson interview with Punch Drunk?
So you talking about? I know you talking about the kid Austin kid.
Yeah, like so. No, but yeah, Kid Austin did one, but Shakur just did one to follow that up. So Shakur was like, to be truthfully honest with you, what has he done to fight me? Just be truthfully honest with you. So he was like, if you beat little bro, then I'll think about fighting you. Right?
No, but he's making a valid point though. What has he done? He hasn't. He can't beat Shakur Stevenson. I don't give a fuck about all that hype they talking about with this kid Austin kid. He can't beat Shakur. He cannot
Right?
beat him.
So Shakur was like, fight. He fight my he said, matter of fact, he said, don't fight little bro. He said, fight baby bro. And if you can
Look at
beat
that.
baby bro, then I think about, because we know little bro is Keyshawn, right? That Keyshawn like little bro. Not even really little. So who do you think baby bro is? Another Ohio nigga.
Who
Not
that?
Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Oh yeah. See?
Abdullah.
He
He a
said, be
beast.
Abdullah. And I'll think about fighting you.
See?
But
Look at
see,
that.
but let's call
That's
this.
really that's testing him.
But let's carve this up though. Is that realistic? Like some of these call outs, that's why I be like, man, some of the call outs. Is it realistic? That man on
But
Golden Boy.
you're calling out Shakur, right? Calling out Shakur. Shakur and Abdullah have the same manager, promoter. Jay Prince, Bobby Arum, fight on a really big platform called ESPN. Right? They're making fights for decades. So if you can beat Abdullah Mason, which is one of the top prospects, if take your pick, if he's not your favorite, if you can beat Abdullah, I'll fight you.
But that's the
If,
thing with these guys. They not calling out the peers or the people on their level that they should be calling out and fighting on their way
I
to the
Yeah.
top.
okay, you're calling me out. You've done nothing. I don't see your name anywhere like that, close to where I should have to fight you. So, if you want to prove that you can beat me, right, or you deserve a fight, right, and everybody else tied it up, what one of these prospects that we think would be champions, prove that you should be up here. Catch them while they're young.
He was
If
getting ready to
not,
fight Diaz. I mean, he was getting ready to fight what's his name? Jojo Diaz, but Jojo Diaz lost that fight. That's who he was lining up. That's who they were lining up. That's a Golden Boy thing, man.
so
So
Shakur told him that Shakur was like, if you beat Cepeda, I'll think about it. the Zepeda that you're gonna fight. Like, but
he need to see Zepeda. That's more realistic. That's who he need to be on his heels about. That's who he need to be barking at.
I don't even
Yeah,
know which Zepeda it is, but like every Zepeda I know can
William.
fight.
William.
William.
He's talking about
Okay.
William, the
Yeah, William
undefeated.
can fight. Like all the Zepedas can fight. So, you know, beat one of them, and then, you know, maybe I'll think about you, bro. But like I'm thinking about like this one I made the shit I was talking about. Like, I can't be fucking with you when you moving on unleaded. I'm fucking with jet fuel, airplane fuel. I can't be fucking with you, bro, if you got unleaded, bro. I'm trying to get to motherfucking rocket fuel to play, you know, to go to outer space. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the rocket fuel. I'm not going down to unleaded. Like when people keep talking about Bud Fight boots, like, bro, I just played with rocket fuel. I don't want to come back and drive a car just yet.
You feel like that too, Lord of the Rings? Bud shouldn't fight Boots.
It's not that he shouldn't. It's when you start talking about the business of boxing, bro. This man's at the end. We ain't talking about building and building. This man has been from 135 to 147. He's been champion at every one, undisputed twice. Now it's time to get that good old bag. Like everybody else trying to get the goddamn good old bag before they even got a fucking legacy. So, okay, I just played with rocket fuel. I was on like, man, like being on Good Morning America really means something. Like, nigga, what nigga from the hood thought they was gonna be on Good Morning America? Just be real. For beating niggas up. I beat people the fuck up and I'm on Good Morning America and they goddamn praising me. That's different. So I was just playing with rocket fuel and you trying to tell me, Hap, what's going on, bro? And you trying to tell me you come back and play with Supreme. Bring me one too. You bring me one too. You tell me come back and play with Supreme.
But
What?
what's the option?
I agree. No, but
Bring me a beer.
I agree with I agree with the time thing even out and all that, and so yeah, he should stay away from Boots because you know that'll be a real risk for him. I'm just being honest, you know.
How much money? Okay, how much money? Okay, now okay, lie.
He should just take like super fights from here on, big bags, and you know. You feel me?
Okay, I'm talking. Okay, him fighting Canelo, right? People is like blah 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 blah. Whatever. He's 3 years older than that nigga. It don't matter. He's 3 years older than him. Don't listen. We talking about okay, all right. How much money you think he made off him and Earl fighting? How much money you think he made?
I don't know. Shit, hell, I know.
Maybe
I know he made.
15.
I know he made a pretty penny.
A pretty penny, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Would you go now? If that was you, would you go back to like okay? Let's say fight Boots, right? And okay, what you got for me? Right? Just real talk. What you got for me?
He's not gonna make no money off that fight.
You telling me that you got less than what I made to fight Sean Porter to fight Boots?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, nah, come on. That's why I say from here on, nothing but big bag fights for him and call it a day, man.
Let's be now. What is the problem with? Hold on, wait. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, lie. What is the problem? What I just said about Canelo, right? That you motherfuckers got to earn this right to fight me, right? What is saying? Bud is the fighter. If we saying if motherfuckers agreed that Bud was the fighter of the generation, but just that fast, Bud, okay, you beat Earl, blah blah blah, you the fighter generation, but you got to fight somebody already. You can't fight who you want to fight. You got to fight who we say you fight. The fuck is that? I don't make no money on that fight.
Yeah, because you know what that's about? Some fighters they be fearing that be winning so much they think they want them to lose. That's why they would love to see him fight Canelo because they think Canelo will beat Bud.
But let
You
me ask you
understand what
this
I'm
though.
saying?
Let me ask y'all this though.
Mhm.
I understand you could grab the bull by the horns and it's your career. And if you're trying to book in your career, you want that big name. He was willing to fight Tim Tszyu, who got his belt the same way that Boots got his. Canelo say he don't want to fight him, right? He changed his mind on Jermell because although Jermell jumped up there and fought Canelo, Jermell was supposed to be the next one if he was gonna go to 154 because the man at 154, newsflash, is still Jermell Charlo. He still had all them belts. You can't take away that he went by and did whatever he did. He didn't fight Tszyu. Okay, that didn't go down. Jermell is still the guy. Why no pressure for him to get in there with Jermell? Or why that is that acceptable? Because right now they kind of like shut the door on Bud. If it ain't the rematch with Earl, if Canelo's saying no, he don't want to fight Boots. He said no to Jermell. You can have that bougie. Oh, I only mess with rocket fuel and all that. You can do that, but like, where are you gonna find it? You got lightning in the
So he
bottle
should have.
with Earl because that was been built up, but you don't put enough butts in the seats to warrant the type of money that you're asking for, unless you have the right dancing partner and it's attractive enough to where they can sell it as a pay-per-view. But they're gonna look out for their guys that's loyal to that label. That's the business of boxing. They're gonna look out for the guy that's over there that's good down with them and gonna be doing and getting on these cards on a regular basis, not giving them a hard time about when they're gonna fight and how much they won and all this red tape. So I'm asking where are the options for Bud with all that being said. You can be bougie, but what options do he have with all that being said? It looks slim to none.
Oh man, I mean like shit. What the fuck? Retire. You know? Or
You
go
on mute, Pop.
overseas. Can't hear you, nigga.
I mean, he may retire if he don't get the fight he want. Like,
Yeah, what else you gonna do?
it's just being real. Like, sitting around for what? Like, what am I sitting around here for if I can't get a fight that I want? Like, he may fight the winner of the Tim Tszyu Keith Thurman fight. That'd be a bigger fight than anybody else.
Yeah, him and Zoo.
And he already said Tszyu. That's fucked up.
But do you understand what I'm saying as far as that though, Zoo? When you look at the grand scheme of things, when we really look at Zoo, we like Zoo, but we seen Zoo in there with Gachet. We seen Gachet outboxing him. You know what I'm saying? We see Zoo make the adjustments. He wound up winning that. We seen what he did to Mendoza. We seen what he did with that version of Tony Harrison. Now we about to see him against this Keith Thurman moving back up to his original weight. But he got his belt the same way Boots got his belt. So if Boots was at 154, it would be the same situation. It's only might be a little bit more money in the Tim Tszyu fight because Tszyu got a whole country behind him. And Boots is in that contract thing. But I'm be trying to say for the people to say, oh no, it's not legacy. But why were you about to just run down on Tim Tszyu then? Like, because that's a bag. So if it's about the bag, if they present a big enough bag, who's acceptable? Because I'm like, with all these people saying Bud got all these options, I'm like, well, these options look like they ain't on the table. What is this man going to do?
He's gonna fucking have to retire. That's what he's gonna do.
It's another thing I said about Al advising a lot of these fighters to stick around in weight classes way too long, and everybody else doing the same shit.
A lot of them doing it when it's convenient, when it look like it's the smoke is too hot. Everybody, oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and move up. It's like, nah, man. Like, no, man. Like, in that whole, I don't know, man. We gotta wait and see what they announce. Because a lot of boxers move funny, and I think every boxer has a boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Every boxer has a boogeyman. That's my slogan for 2024.
I mean, okay, Boots, here's some. Hey, Boots, why don't you just go beat up Stanionis real fast?
I think he got to fight that guy who won last night, Gayasov. and he didn't look that good. I don't know why he's so high. I don't know why he fought Pablo Cano, the guy who stopped Linares before he fought Devin Haney. And the old man, he fought Shane Mosley. Like
Yeah,
Gaiasab didn't even look. I mean, he looked. He all right. He got some skills, but Estanianos, he just been inactive.
He done took step aside money so much. You can't do it 3 times.
Look at your boy. But look at your boy Sandor Martin. I said I'm about to start calling him a sidewinder because he done took step aside for the Regis fight, and step aside for the Ryan fight. When you take another step aside, man, do you really want your shot or not, man?
He's older. Like Stanionis is a young buck. He done took step aside money 3 times.
He like what, 27, 28?
Yeah, Sandor Martin like in his 30s, if I'm not mistaken.
I gotta look up his age.
I don't know, man.
He took step aside money.
Motherfuckers
Like,
be getting mismanaged, man.
everybody saying they all saying the same shit. Like when Bud said the shit on that Instagram shit, everybody was like, "Oh man, he don't know what he's talking about." Blah blah blah. All right, cool. He don't know what he's talking about. Listen, the promoters work for fucking us, y'all. What the fuck is y'all doing? They work for us.
That's a fact. That's
So
a
why is
fact.
you doing what they say?
So promoters be tucking the motherfucking fighters away. That's why.
So what can't do nothing.
Huh? What you said?
If the promoters are tucking their damn fighters away, ain't nothing you can do.
No, you can't do nothing. What the fuck?
Ain't nothing you can do. This how you know shit. Like people be like, why Tank always deleting his shit? He ain't deleting that shit. Somebody else deleting that shit. And I seen what he said, and they done scrubbed it. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. We can't. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah.
But speaking on that, like just like all this flack, Tank catching a lot of flack saying, "Oh man, it should be Shakur right now. He could easily do this." It's just like, well, Shakur over there with Top Rank. So are we gonna acknowledge that he over there with Top Rank? I mean, I didn't hear Bob say anything about it. I heard Bob say something about T.O. one point in time, but I don't know if Bob even trusts T.O. no more. But like he catch a lot of flack, but it's the same stuff. Somebody is handling those that get handled. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't act like there's not handlers out here.
On some real shit,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you some shit that come with T.O. He'll sacrifice T.O. for the right fighter.
Bob lost faith in T.O.
And I don't think it's the faith. I think it's the embarrassment. You tried to play me,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So he looked terrible.
You tried to play me, motherfucker. You went all around the world just to come back here. Same song.
Same song.
To do the Humpty Hump.
Now listen, if you on the low, who crime about not getting paid? That's supposed to be a superstar.
T.O. They
You
been Jay jerking him. Jay jerking you records.
You heard him say. Hey look, you heard him say, hey man, they spent way more money on this guy than me.
But T.O. looking like a liability though. Like they can't trust you with no bread.
Listen,
you at the point where they should put the bank on you or put the house on you, but you teeter-totter, you wishy-washy. You got talent, you got some skill.
We acting like you having like these mental problems and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you beat Leo. I mean, you beat Lomachenko. You beat Lomachenko. Not even your first fight did you fall suit and play the role just long enough until you knew what to do. You didn't even take the bill. I should be getting this now. No, bro, you're not getting that. No. Let's see what you get real fast. Let's see what the numbers look like putting you in a fight and have you win. Word. Let's put you in, like, before we can do that. Like, no, you wilding out. You trying to go over here to Triller. You trying to do the fight with it with a versus and all this other shit. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck you trying to do. You trying to get the zone to do it. And then after all of that, you come back to top rank and get paid the lowest out of everywhere you was gonna go. Lower than the original that what Bob offered you. So
boxing is a lonely sport, man.
not just that, you lose the fucking fight. You lose the belt. Then Devin Haney come in and swoop in the fucking belts. I had control of 135. You fucked that all up, Tio.
At one time, they had the Hollywood Square going on. That's when the super blockbusters could have been happening. Garcia, Davis, Lomachenko, and fucking the other dude.
Haney.
Well, what it was Lomachenko was at the top of the chain, and it was Devin. No, well, let's go. It was Tank, Devin, Ryan, Tio. Tio was at the bottom.
Yeah.
Tio was least known, making the least amount of money, and the worst contract. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, like Tank had the machine, Ryan was the social media darling, and Devin was Mr. Independent. Tio was just like there. So when Tio got the fight against Loma, Loma was supposed to take the belt. And they was gonna definitely make Loma undisputed with the franchise belt.
Yeah.
Definitely. You like the belt that Devin got, it ain't the real belt. Right? That's what they was gonna do to Devin. Tio beat him and he bugged out, so you never be able to pull it off. Then you lose the Cambosis. You don't fight Devin, lose the Cambosis. I'm going to 140. Oh, you been at 135 too long? Okay.
Yeah.
You been at 135 too long? All right, cool. Nobody. All right, cool. What does Devin do? Beat the shit out of Cambosis twice, becomes undisputed. Really? Right? He didn't even put the WBC hat on when he beat the niggas. He was already WBC champion. I noticed that shit. I don't know if niggas noticed that. They handed the nigga the hat. He said, man, get this shit out of here. Word. But nigga put on like a DHP hat or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't fuck with y'all. Word. So, like, Bob, when it comes to Teofimo and Bob, I know who he'll sacrifice Teofimo for. I know who he will sacrifice him for. I know. I think everybody else knows too.
Who's that?
The Tank pay-per-view?
Yeah,
Tank pay-per-view.
He'll sacrifice. Yeah, but
he said it though. He on record saying that. He said that years ago, and he doubled down a couple months ago and said it again. He been saying that.
He will sacrifice. Yo, you see how like when Tank was talking about leaving and shit, you see how nice and respectful Bob was? Just saying shit about you.
Yep. He been said it though. I got the recordings. I got videos with him stating that. Like that's why I say, man, Bob would do that.
Not
people
really.
don't like Tio, so they're not pushing that.
Hey, look, hey, lie. I said to say this. Not really respectful and talks really nice about the Haneys. Not Bob. I tolerate you niggas. But that Tank boy, that boy right there, this nigga right here, that nigga right there, nigga, this nigga right here, nigga, this nigga right here, nigga. Oh, if I get this nigga right here, back to pay-per-view I go. Of course, pay-per-view ain't shit because I really don't have a pay-per-view fighter. But if I get Tank Davis, he gonna be on First Take, Speak for Yourself, Get Up. He gonna be on Shannon Sharp. He gonna do a club Shay. You might as well do a couple of parents. He gonna be everywhere if I get him over here. But I don't have a pay-per-view fighter. I don't have nobody people cling to. He don't. They don't cling to Lomachenko, bro. They don't cling to Tyson Fury. They're not clinging to Shakur, Jared Anderson. You're not clinging to any of these guys yet. But if you had Tank Davis, different story. Definitely different story, right? Just a thing. Just saying. So, just saying that, like, if they want to get this shit done, they could get this shit done. But it's ego and promoters in a way and lies and bullshit numbers and by nigga be like, well, how much is this nigga talking about? And Bob, I mean, any other pro would be like, well, I'll pay you, this, that, and the third for the fight. And then, Al probably be like, well, you can fight this bum ass nigga and I'll pay you all the same shit. What you gonna do? He's your advisor. He's your advisor. You pay him to advise you.
Yeah.
Why do I give you this money if I don't think that you if you don't have best interest for me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't listening to the nigga that ain't got no that's like, yo, bro, he not looking out for you like for your best interest for you testing your skills. And how you gonna respect what he's saying with a nigga that's advising you got you in fancy cars and big houses and you nutting on bitches' faces and shit, like, you fancy, huh? You like, who you gonna listen to? Who you gonna listen to? We being real with this shit now, right? Like outside the ropes, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make another shit called Outside the Ropes. Who you gonna listen to? The nigga that your day one that's really telling you the truth? Or this nigga that you never met that's got you millions of dollars in your bank account riding around and shit that you can't even fully function? And like, who you gonna listen to? Who you gonna listen to? He telling you, man, don't worry about what your man's saying. He got the nigga that's making the bad for you, got your man still with you, flying around and shit. He got your man in the crib. I was able to give you money to do some shit to do that. How am I listening to you?
Right.
Yeah. Game changes, man. Game changes. Like when it comes to Tank, like, people don't understand when it comes to Tank. Like when I say the machine, like he has the fucking machine. Tank's about to fight. What's about to happen? Showtime, press, all access, Floyd, rappers, talk show, podcast. That's what happened when Tank fights. That's what happened when Tank. Devin ain't fight. Devin got to do this shit on his own. He got to do his own shit on his YouTube channel. He got to do his own shit on this. He got to do his own shit on that. Got to do his own shit on this. T.O., what happens when he fights? Get the little bitty shit from Top Rank. The little 15, 20-minute shit that come on twice. Nothing much. You fight on the worldwide leader in sports. So people are going to see the shit. If they want to watch it, they just go to ESPN Plus. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to Ryan, what we talking about? Social media darling, right? So he brings in his own shit. So everybody got their own entity. But who is the guy?
Yeah. If he wasn't like Mike was the explosive fighter. Everybody wants to see him fight because they know he's gonna push them out, whatever the case is. That's what Tank is. T.O. and Devin, they're not the explosive fighters.
What do people want to see?
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on.
People want to see knockouts. You said it. People want to see knockouts. Yes. You want to see knockouts. If you want to see knockouts, then who are you going to pay to see? Tank.
I'm paying. Damn right.
Right? So he already knocked out Ryan. So we know, okay, if we want to see a knockdown, slug out fight, who's the next one that I will really pay for? It ain't Devin. Mm-hmm. It's Tio. And Floyd already said, I would love to see Tank and Tio. And you can all you gotta do is look it up. And you'll see the old sparring videos of T.O. and Tank in there. T.O. going hard as hell, and Tank doing the same shit you seen now, back then, the way that he sparred. Walking niggas down, taking their punches, seeing what they got, and hitting them with some shit. Same shit. So the next really big fight, because Ryan's had another fight before this fight coming up with Devin. It wasn't on pay-per-view. Where he did the turtle shell. Lie, he did the turtle shell. The nigga was Donatello in that bitch. He was, you know what I'm saying? The least favorite turtle. If we name him the 4 Ninja Turtles, he's the least favorite. He Donatello. Just saying. I'm just
Yeah. Be like that.
He's the least deadly one, but you know, he know all the computer shit. He's a social media darling.
Yeah, I know.
He's had a TV series. He's all over everywhere. He's the one that know how to talk in the interviews. He sounds the most intelligent, to be real.
Yeah.
But he's the one that has paid attention to the craft the most. So it is what it is. Tank can't talk like, you know what I'm saying? T.O. say dumb shit. You already said what you feel about Devin. You think niggas trying to be tough and he's not. So, only thing Ryan got over all them niggas is that he fought Tank and he's about to fight Devin. And if he actually fights Devin, whether he win or lose, he looks better than Tank, Devin, and T.O.
Yeah.
Just to be real.
So I'm getting ready to slide, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get the call in a minute that I'm gonna have to go get her. So we're gonna shut it
real,
down.
man. It's
You
been
know,
real.
yo.
I'm glad we figured things out so we can, you know what I mean? I thought they sabotaged me, you know?
No, just a little technical difficulties.
That's
Everything
all.
good. We all good.
Your body,
you know what
your body. He had to slide off. He's still on it, but he slid off. But I'm gonna holler at you later, you heard?
You know what it is, big bro.
Well,
I'm
hey,
about to shut down in a minute.
What do I know? Yeah.
Stay up, bro.
Yep. Easy.
Yo, hey, yo, Lie, I'm gonna holler at you later, bro. Hey, your body.
Right.
I don't know if body done caught on yet.
You said
Body,
what?
I'm getting ready to slide. I'm holler at you later,
Yeah.
you heard?
Okay. Well, shoot, man. Like always,
All right.
man. It's always good to kick it, man.
Bye.
All right, man.
Yeah, we about to shut it down real quick. Been on up 2.5.
All right, Smoke.
You know what it is, bro.
All right, man. Be safe out here, man.
Oh, you know what it was, and you know it took that nigga half an hour to get on, so that's why I was really just bullshit before he could really get it right. But he figured it out finally. So
Okay. All right, bro.
you know what it is.
All right, man. Peace.
Yeah, you know, appreciate you pulling up all the time, and we about to get it cracking because I already know in a little bit I'm gonna get the call. It's time to come get me. I hope y'all enjoyed everything in the show because I really like chopping it up with the ones that know, man, because it's so hard. Pause to find boxing and have their own opinion and don't have to beat down another. I mean, it don't got to be that just to be that. You feel me? It never got to be that to be that. But time to close out the show. I hope y'all had fun. And just so y'all know, don't let that smoke go over your head, man. Real talk. Yo, T, good looking, bro. You know what it is, man. Yo, man, we just try to keep it funky up here, man, and fair opinion and everything. Like, you know, whether you like it or not. Like that's my OG, but I like ain't no way in hell I think that Ryan got the chance to get that. Ain't no way in hell I think he got a chance to get devastated. Ain't no way in hell. But everybody feel like how they feel. We about to get up out of here, man. But before we do, you know, since I can play the rights to these niggas, we gonna rock out. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it popping. Y'all niggas stay up. Keep smoking. Make sure you keep smoking. And yo, make sure y'all put T gonna be up in a second. Make sure you pull up the T, man. He make sure you get that bread when it come to them bets. Southern T Sports and Boxing, man. Holla at young bro. Word him up.
Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, 10 powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait and flood them with gram showers when the thirsts emerge. Just like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need a win, I need the weed and vapor. Leaf flouted in Anita Baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the prioritions. Prayed under condensation. Thunder came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the flies blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in a demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. What that bring, hand in hand, split enterprising was the mission. It's a jungle in the street. Outside, no man is safe. With hundreds of police outside, we can't escape. We dying, can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Oh my God! You see that Jonesy motherfucker that just ran out of here? That's real paper right there. That's real clientele. Try 800. Something wrong with your shoulders or something. Lost in my thoughts, alive soul, lost in the cause. My guys know, pie sold at a portion of cost. It's mind cold, but that's the cost of a boss. He lies froze, he's firing eyes closed with no remorse for the loss. It's like he's here to live his life as a sin. He's only human, his past conform to lose until he rightfully wins. No need to boast, no need to feed the fables. Remain dope beside the needle takers. The coat whiter than a sheet of paper. His dedication after desperation. To the clouds, our only destination. Living without expiration. We got the gift without an explanation. Try and spot him at his resting line and dot him like an exclamation. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the fisher. What that brings, hand in hands, but enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. With hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we trying and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, though we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. For hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we trying and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, though we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along.